More than 500,000 Filipinos have built new lives in places you probably never imagined. It's not just about living in cities, it's about belonging, about feeling proud and holding onto your culture in a land far from home. It's about finding strength and success in places that truly welcome and embrace you. These aren't just cities, they're safe havens, where Filipino communities don't just survive, they thrive. They grow businesses, celebrate traditions, raise families, and become part of something bigger. Isn't it amazing how far people can go chasing dreams and building new homes while keeping their hearts close to their roots? Some of these places might surprise you, some might even bring a tear to your eye when you hear how much love and support Filipinos have found there. These are the 10 U.S. cities where Filipinos are not just welcomed, they thrive. But before we dive into this emotional and eye-opening countdown, please like, subscribe, comment, and stay with us till the end because you don't want to miss this. Number 10, Philadelphia. Philadelphia might not be the first place you think of when talking about Filipinos in America, but maybe that's exactly what makes it so special. Over the years, more and more Filipinos have found a home here. They didn't just move in, they built a strong, loving, and united community. What's truly touching is how welcomed they feel. From the kind smiles of neighbors on the street to the warm hugs in churches and community halls, you can feel that this city cares. Every year, Philadelphia bursts into life with one of the most joyful and colorful Philippine Independence Day parades. The streets echo with music, traditional dances, beautiful outfits, and the sweet smell of Filipino food, just like back home. But it's more than a party. It's about Filipino pride, a chance to celebrate our roots in a city that lets our culture shine. These moments help kababayans connect and feel seen. Beyond the parades, Filipinos here are changing lives. Many work as nurses, caregivers, and teachers, jobs that show compassion, strength, and dedication every day. Their kindness and work ethic have earned deep respect across Philadelphia. Slowly but surely, Filipinos are helping shape the city's future while proudly holding on to the past. It's that beautiful mix of progress and pride that makes Philly feel like a real second home. Number 9, Houston. Houston may seem like just another big American city, fast cars, tall buildings, busy streets. But if you look a little closer, something truly heartwarming appears. There's a strong beating Filipino heart right in the middle of it all. In a place known as Little Manila, the smell of pancit and freshly baked pandesal fills the air, reminding many of the sweet warmth of home. Shops offer halo and familiar smiles. It's not just a neighborhood, it's a feeling. But what really makes Houston special is the people. The Filipino groups who do more than throw parties, they help kabayans find jobs, organize support drives, and create safe spaces to laugh, cry, and grow together. From Christmas gatherings to fundraisers for typhoon victims, they remind everyone, you are not alone. And when it comes to work, Houston opens doors. Many Filipinos shine in hospitals as caring nurses, while others succeed in the energy industry. This city doesn't just offer jobs, it offers hope, growth, and respect. Here, Filipinos aren't just surviving, they're thriving. They're building lives, raising kids, helping one another, and proving every day that you can be far from the Philippines, but still feel at home. Houston isn't just a city, it's a second family. Number 8, Seattle. Seattle isn't just about rainy days, tall buildings, or big tech companies. For many Filipinos, this city holds something deeper: history, heart, and hope. The Filipino presence here began many decades ago, and slowly, a strong, loving community grew. It didn't shout for attention, but its impact was real. From small stores to friendly neighbors and Filipino flags waving proudly at festivals, you can feel the connection everywhere. If you're feeling homesick, Seattle has a way of wrapping you in warmth. The smell of sizzling sisig from a food truck, a bowl of hot champorado in a tiny diner, or soft puto from a bakery, it's like being back in the kitchen of your childhood. These aren't just meals, they're memories, shared laughs, and moments of comfort. But what truly makes Seattle special is its people. For over 100 years, the Filipino community has opened its arms to newcomers, helping them settle, find their way, and feel seen. Youth programs, dance classes, language workshops, they all keep our culture alive. In a fast, often lonely city, these community centers become safe places. They're filled with love, tradition, and the unshakable feeling that you belong. For many Filipinos, Seattle isn't just a city, it's a place where their story continues, side by side with others who remember where they came from. Number 7, Chicago. Chicago is famous for its deep dish pizza and tall buildings, but behind those busy streets are quiet stories of Filipino families who have built their lives with love, strength, and hope. In neighborhoods like Albany Park and Saganash, the Filipino spirit lives strong. These aren't just places to live, they feel like home. People smile, greet each other like old friends, and share small acts of kindness that mean so much. As you walk around, you might smell lumpia frying, see cups of heo-heo being handed out at food stalls, or hear someone speaking Tagalog in a nearby store. These little moments can make your heart feel full. Filipino restaurants and bakeries in Chicago are more than just places to eat. They are gathering spots, full of laughter, stories, and memories. Every bite brings you back to the warmth of the Philippines. In October, the whole city comes alive with Filipino pride. Filipino-American History Month is filled with parades, dances, stories, and joyful celebrations that bring people of all ages together. These events aren't just for fun. They remind us of where we come from, what we've overcome, and how proud we are to be Filipino. Even in a giant city like Chicago, our culture stands strong and proud. Number 6. Las Vegas. Las Vegas is not just about bright lights, big hotels, and casinos. For many Filipinos, it's become a place of new beginnings, hope, and strong community. Over 170,000 kababayans now live here, and that number keeps growing. When you walk into a store and hear someone speaking Tagalog, or see a Filipino flag waving at a community event, it hits you, you're not alone. It feels like home. Filipinos in Las Vegas are working hard and making real change. Many are in the hospitality industry, working in hotels, restaurants, and entertainment. Others have found stable jobs in healthcare, from nurses to medical techs. This city rewards effort, and our people are giving their all to build better lives. But what truly makes Las Vegas special is the Filipino heart beating inside it. The community here is active and loving. Filipino-American groups organize town fiestas, cultural shows, charity events, and youth programs. These are more than just fun gatherings, they are lifelines. They remind us of who we are, where we come from, and how powerful we are when we stand together. In this loud, flashy city, the Filipino spirit shines just as bright, full of pride, unity, and dreams that never fade. Number 5, New York City. New York City is known as the place where dreams come true, and for Filipinos, it truly is. Since the early 1900s, our kababayans came here with big hopes and brave hearts, working hard to build better lives. From the first migrant workers to today's young professionals, Filipinos have been a quiet but strong force in shaping the city's story. This history is not forgotten. You can still feel it in the streets, in the churches filled with faith, in the little stores that smell like home, and in the voices of families who speak Tagalog with pride. Today, many Filipinos are not just surviving here. They are shining brightly. In fashion, media, and healthcare, they are making names for themselves and lifting others along the way. But living in a fast, noisy city like New York isn't easy. That's why it's so powerful to see the Filipino spirit still standing strong, kind, hardworking, and full of soul. Walk through Woodside, Queens, and you'll feel it right away. Filipino groceries, restaurants, churches, and sari-sari stores are everywhere. It's not just a place to live. It's a piece of home, full of love, tradition, and strength. In New York City, the heart of the Filipino people beats loud and proud, no matter how far we are from the islands. Number 4, San Diego. San Diego is not just a sunny city by the sea. It's a place filled with stories of courage, love, and sacrifice. For many years, Filipino families have made this place their home, especially because of the strong presence of the U.S. Navy. Fathers, mothers, and even young adults have proudly served, wearing their uniforms with honor and heart. Their service didn't just give them jobs, it gave them stability, purpose, and pride. But the support doesn't stop there. The local government in San Diego truly sees the Filipino community. From flag-raising events to lively festivals with music, dance, and food, the city celebrates our roots. During Filipino-American History Month, the streets come alive with joy and pride, showing that here, being Filipino is something to be proud of. Even young Filipinos feel the love. Schools like UC San Diego offer programs and student groups that help Filipino-American youth learn about their culture and find strength in it. It's not just about going to school, it's about feeling like you belong, like your story matters. In San Diego, being Filipino isn't something you hide, it's something you carry proudly, like a bridge between your past and a brighter, stronger future. Number 3, Honolulu. Honolulu is more than just a tropical paradise, it's a place where Filipino hearts have beaten strong for over 100 years. Back in the early 1900s, many Filipinos came here to work on sugar plantations, facing hard days, low pay, and long hours. But they didn't give up. Instead, they stayed, worked hard, and built lives full of hope and pride. Today, Filipinos are one of the biggest communities in Hawaii, and their impact is everywhere. From the moment you arrive in Honolulu, you can feel the Filipino spirit. You hear Tagalog or Ilocano being spoken in the streets, you smell the scent of sinigang or adobo, and you're greeted with the warm smiles that feel just like home. Our food, music, and kindness have become part of everyday life here. It's not about just fitting in, it's about feeling like you truly belong. And now, Filipinos are doing more than just surviving. They're leading. In politics, community work, and city decisions, Filipino voices are being heard. We have elected officials who understand our story and fight for our needs. In Honolulu, being Filipino means carrying a proud history, staying strong through struggle, and rising with hope for a brighter future. Number 2, Los Angeles. Los Angeles isn't just about movie stars and bright lights, it's also a place where Filipino hearts shine every day. More than 500,000 Filipinos now call Los Angeles their home. From the streets of Eagle Rock to the heart of historic Filipina town, you can feel the strong Filipino presence. Here, you're never really alone. You'll always find someone who speaks your language, understands your struggles, and shares your smile. What makes Los Filipinos even more special is how Filipino voices are rising in media. So many Kababians are now vloggers, singers, and journalists. They tell their stories online, on stage, and on screen. This is shocking in the best way. We're no longer in the background, we're in the spotlight, showing the world who we are. Our culture is not just remembered, it's alive and loud. Museums, cultural centers, and community events keep our traditions alive. From food fairs that smell like home to art shows that honor our roots, every moment feels like a warm hug from the past and a hopeful look toward the future. In Los Angeles, being Filipino is not something to hide, it's something to celebrate with joy, pride, and love. Number 1, Daly City. Daly City is often called the Filipino capital of the United States, and it's easy to see why. Filipinos make up a huge part of the city, giving it a warm and unmistakable Filipino vibe. As soon as you step into a local store or hop on public transit, you'll hear the familiar sounds of Tagalog, see smiling faces, and feel at home. Here, ordering adobo or celebrating simbang gabi feels so natural, like you always belong. The beauty of Daly City is how Filipino culture is everywhere. Festivals like Flores de Mayo and Mardi Fiesta aren't just events. They are filled with joy, music, food, and colorful traditions that light up the streets. Local bakeries bake fresh pandesal every morning, and small businesses proudly sell products from the Philippines. Many families in Daly City have been here for generations, and they've built a strong, united community. Grandparents who once came here to start new lives now watch their grandchildren grow and thrive in local schools. Daly City is more than a place to live. It's a place where being Filipino is always celebrated and proudly seen.